Sherpa the Sherpa Part 4 of Scourge of the Past tutorial. This is going to be the boss fight. If you have not watched any videos prior, this is a Sherpa the Sherpa, meaning I am Sherping other people how to become a Sherpa and teach others, as well as teaching a fresh guy for his very first time. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. For this encounter, Sentry, you'll be reading map. Please do not hit that. As well as Drew, you will be assisting on map. Yeah, you will be assisting on map, Drew. Sinister, you will be picking up first. Exotic, you will be picking up second. Savage will be picking up third, and Neurosis will be picking up fourth. Now, what this means is this is the order very similar to the first encounter that you'll be picking up orbs. Okay? Tracking that, Exotic?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, very similar to the first encounter, we have drop pods located around the map. They're the exact same drop pods that we just had in the last encounter. To go over it briefly one more time, facing no buildings, with just open skies behind, that is our anchor point of north. To the bottom right hand corner, we have drop pod number 2, and then on the bottom left hand corner, we have drop pod number 3. Now, what's different about this encounter, that's different from the first encounter, in this encounter, is the Berserkers spawn in designated locations. They will not roam, they will not move, they are in a set location along with their Marauders. It is an enclosed and encapsulated location, so it does make it a little bit more difficult to get around to their backs, but for the most part it is easier. So let's go ahead and go through those locations really quick. This anchor point here, where we're standing, where the banner is where our 3D digital representation map will be presented. Going off to the left-hand side, we have our bottom left, right next to drop pod number 3. He will be up here in this building somewhere. And by he, I mean the Berserker. Moving north, we have our mid-left, again, where the Berserker will be. We have our top left location, somewhere up in here in this room. Here's drop pod 1, and then we have top mid, up in there. We have top right. Top mid and top right can get confusing. Just remember that top right is slanted. There is no middle right, and then we just have bottom right, right next to drop pod number 2. So, the Berserker will be in one of those locations. Map is going to tell us which location the Berserker is in. Very similar to the first encounter, you will be going to the Berserker and killing the Berserker. Again, picking up 2 orbs that will be presented with numbers. The numbers function the same way that they did in the first encounter. There will be the circles above our heads for map to read and give us our direction. Once you've deposited your orb, you will be going to the next Berserker to help out with killing that Berserker. If you picked up within the first Berserker, you will not be picking up second. Understandable, as you do have that ionized charge. Now, when 4 orbs have been deposited into essentially when 4 orbs have been deposited, a tank will spawn at each one of the drop pod locations. We use that tank to stun lock the boss in the middle. But in order to actually stun lock him, he has crit spots very similar to the way that the Berserker does. So the Berserker's got one on his chest and one on his back. The boss has them on his knees. So he's got one on his left knee, he's got one on his right knee. I'm going to go ahead and walk out here and show you what they look like. He's got one on his left shoulder, one on his right hip, and 2 on his back. So the crit spots look like this here. It's just this rectangle. Except it will be a glowing bright blue. These are the 2 on his back as well. So when we've taken down all of the shields, we can do damage with the tank. I like to go through the order of before anybody moves from map, other than myself, the knees and the shoulder are down. The reason being that I do this is because it's I don't know why it works exactly, but it locks him in this front location, and he will not move or wander nearly as much during the entire encounter, at least until we get to damage phase. Tracking?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got all 4 orbs deposited. Tanks are up. Now we're doing DPS. We will be doing DPS with preferably a Whisper, but if the majority wants to do Darcy, we can do Darcy as well. Let's go ahead and decide real quick what do we want to do, Whisper or Darcy?
Whisper.
Whisper, sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change my settings. Hunters, make sure you switch over to Celestial, as well as ensuring that you have actual Celestial on, because I've done it time and time again where I actually did not have Goldie on. Go ahead and transfer a weapon really quick.
What is the weapon preference?
Whisper.
Okay.
Whisper, Darcy, either or. Shotguns,
Anything
yes,
you're comfortable
but
with?
I prefer for newbies to teach them Whisper or Darcy.
Well, I'm thinking he means like complete loadout, so.
Yeah, sorry, complete loadout.
Yeah, so for you are going to want a shotgun, and then something to just kill ads with. So your any weapon really, you're just going to want a shotgun to take care of the berserkers, and then you'll want your Whisper for your heavy.
Yep.
Okay. So when we get into DPS, we will be doing DPS from right here on this map location. This is where things get a little tricky and a little confusing, okay? Starting at... Oh, I did it again. Son of a bitch, dude. Sorry, y'all. It'll be up by the time I left Barrage on and I even said something about it. And I'm pretty sure I hit the banner too. I did. God damn it. Anyhow, doing DPS, it's going to get confusing. For the first 5 to 10 seconds, you are going to be shooting at the boss, okay? And what you're aiming for is a purple servitor eye and his belly button. After, say, 5 to 10 seconds, he is going to send out a blue energy wave. That energy wave is going to give you a charge, okay? That charge is going to be one of 3. It'll be continuous, angular, or parallel. Very, very similar to the last encounter. If, say, you have a continuous, I have an angular, and we are too close to each other, we will die. Okay?
Yeah.
So, for reference, if you have a continuous charge, you will be on the top left window right here. You need to be in the window itself. You can be back up a little bit, but you need to be in this window. For angular, you will be back here on the platform by the flag. Again, standing here. For parallel or P, you will be standing on the front right window. If it's any easier, I like to use the word cap, as in C-A-P, to remember that A is always in the middle, C is on the left, and P is on the right. C-A-P. Okay? Now, chances are we're not going to one-phase him. Well, we might with the amount of hunters we have, honestly. If in the event that we do not one-phase him, it is essentially just a restart of the entire encounter. We will make sure that the knees and the shoulder are down before anybody moves for the berserker, and then just repeat and rinse and repeat. Any questions? Anything I didn't cover?
No, I'm good.
Celestials. Did you cover the part about Celestials after the
No, thank you. So, if you're on a hunter, I actually didn't cover that at all. So, during DPS phase, when he sends out that continuous angular or parallel, not only does it tether you if you're too close to somebody, but you also have a damage multiplier increase by like 4 or 5, I want to say. For reference, a Goldie, a bottom tree Celestial Nighthawk precision shot without the buff will do about 350,000 damage. With the buff, it does 1.4 million. So you're doing roughly 1,100,000 extra additional damage with the charge. It is brutal. So, as soon as he sends out that wave, pop your Goldie, make sure your partner is standing next to you, and then use it. Tracking?
Okay. Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm going to head out into the field for the armpit and back. Again, going over the pickup order, Sinister, you are 1, and will be trading out with me on interruptions. Exotic, you are 2. You will be picking up orbs the entire time, as well as helping assist in killing the berserkers. Savage, you are 3.
Yep.
Same thing as Exotic, and I am 4, doing the first round of interruptions. Before we start, just because I didn't cover this, it's just so easy to me. 1, to start the encounter, there is a berserker right here in the middle. You will kill this berserker. He will drop an orb, and we will take it up to the top there and deposit up in that location as well. What I mean by interruptions is when the boss, Insurrection Prime, does an attack mode, he will have a bright orange canister on his back. And this is more so for those of you watching. The interruptions add time to the timer, okay? For every interruption you get, it adds an additional 15 seconds. Each canister is located on the location that he is firing from. If his back is extended up and he is firing from his back, it will be middle of his back. If it's his right arm, it will be this canister here. And left arm is this canister over here. It opens up and you can see it. I'm not going to even try to move. Oh, I might. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start it. Make sure everybody's on map.
Exotic, come to map. Stay up here.
I'm going to go ahead and move this heavy block all the way up so I can get it next time when I need it. Check that out. That's how you do it right there. Fuck yeah.
And you should also add some knife clusters for it.
No. We're gonna make you do it yourself.
It's good to know you can move heavy ammo this way.
True goes.
Alright, it's close enough. Alright, so for me sitting on hip, I like to sit over here in this location. This is top right, just above top right. And we're here.
Savage, make sure we're
Exotic,
in here.
go ahead and head to
Exotic
map.
as well.
Yeah, I am.
Remember, you guys are taking out the knees and the shoulder before you move for that first berserker.
Okay.
He's gonna, so the boss is gonna step up, he's gonna land, he's gonna take a few steps forward or back, and then he will lock in position. Go ahead and deposit.
Let's forget about this guy back here.
Alright, here we go, he's landed. Remember those few steps forward or back. And he's locked.
Me.
And you guys are focusing on the knees and the shoulder.
Shoulders down.
Good job. First berserker map.
Top left.
Again, this is my spot to sit in for interruptions as well. You only have to deal with 1. And again, that's what a good interruption looks like. 1 shot with box breathing sniper. Aggressive frame does the trick.
Just wait. Kill. We have to kill the ads on this time when we do berserkers, because it is a SOB if we don't.
So I'm just going to hang out, watch for that interruption. There it is. Map, can I get you to move to your left? Disregard, thank you.
Okay. First pickup. First pickup.
First pickup is 3. That is bottom
Second
left.
pickup.
Second pickup is 1. That is the top.
So it's north, as far north as I can go, isn't it?
Correct. It's the only one in the. It's in the top middle.
Okay, so deposit, yeah?
Yep, go ahead and deposit.
Deposit.
You're headed for the next berserker.
I'm coming to you, Neurosis.
The next berserker is also in middle, top.
Map, you're on interruption.
Yep. Correct.
Top middle, you said?
Yep.
Perfect, I'm here.
Neurosis, you can go.
Map interruption, right arm.
Got it.
Hey, Exotic, Savage, you should be up here on
Yeah.
top mid.
Sorry. Yeah.
Here we go, I'm challenging. Good job on that back. Go ahead and kill him.
Good shot. Thank you.
Alright, first pickup.
First pickup is 1, right on top.
Second pickup.
Second pickup is also 1. You guys got it.
Exotic, you're going to head to the map right now. We are getting ready for DPS. Everybody head to the map.
Interruption.
Got it.
Everybody head to the map.
Yep, going.
Hey, let me get a hand right here.
Alright, tanks are up. Oh, I don't want my fucking Sparrow. Get the snipers down.
I did not.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shoot him. 3, 2, 1. He's going down. Other Warlock, let's get that well. Perfect. Thank you.
Belly button, yeah?
Yep, go ahead and start shooting at him. Alright, read and move. This is where you've got that charge. You need to read and move what charge you have.
So I have parallel, so I have P.
So you should be on the right. Read and move again. Read and move again. Read and move again, Exotic. Read and move
C.
again.
Yeah, I'm moving. I moved.
Remember your goldies. Alright.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
yeah.
That's a decent damage. Somebody's got Luna boots on. If you're a Warlock, take Lunas off. We're using Whisper, not Darcy. Alright, remember the knees and the shoulder are going down.
Okay, so now.
Okay. Hip is down.
Oop, interrupt.
Shot interrupted.
Right knee, left knee are down, shoulder down.
Okay, first Berserker.
Shoulder's not down yet.
First Berserker's top right. And we're waiting on that up
Yeah, getting up
See
there.
the shoulder. So weak.
Oh,
Trying to pick up some snipers.
Fucking Christ, I just died. I was trying to stick out there too long. Go ahead and head to the first Berserker.
Top right.
Top right.
Top right.
Thank you, Drew. I shouldn't have been sticking out there as long as I was.
right here, Savage.
I'm in front.
Yep.
I'm working on right shoulder.
He's
Okay,
down.
first pickup. First pickup.
First pickup, you've got 2 and 1. I don't know which one picked up because you both picked up.
Who's
at the same
going
time.
south of the map?
One going south is 2. You're going the right ways. Go ahead.
Exotic, you're going to
I'm
1.
getting overloaded. Who's helping me back here?
Yeah, he went for a res.
Okay.
That's on me.
Oh, no, you guys. I got it.
I'm coming, Neurosis.
You're fine, boss.
Deposited.
Okay, go ahead and call next Berserker, please.
All right, next Berserker is in the bottom left.
You're good,
Bottom left.
Oof.
One thing to note, never ever go through the middle when traveling on this encounter. Never go next to him, never go through the middle whatsoever. You will die.
I'm weak.
I'm here. Let's get that back.
I'm behind
down.
him.
Alright, first pickup.
First pickup is 2. Second pickup is 1.
Perfect. Hey, Savage, go ahead and hang out on tank. Or hang out
So who
for
do I go with,
tank.
Neurosis or Savage?
No, you're going to the
Oh,
map
I
for
die.
DPS.
Okay.
Map interrupt.
I'm working on it. I got a servitor, and I'm getting tagged. I got him.
Thank you.
Where the hell is
Thank you.
Alright, tanks should be up. Here we go for DPS.
Thank you. I believe in you.
Go ahead and shoot him. I'm here. Some fucking Lunas, brother. Read and move.
Way to move, Sentry.
Continuous. That's what I was thinking.
Remember your goldies.
Wow.
Read and move.
999. Angular and middle.
Back up, Exotic, back up. Remember, you're on the platform for Angular. Good damage, y'all.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh yeah, back at the back. I get it.
It fucking took my ammo like it was nothing, dude. That's alright, my bad. I didn't mean to.
Shoulders all we need, guys.
Fuck. I do not have that interruption. Hip is down.
Fuck, I'm on.
There's a lot of trash up here.
Bottom right.
There we go. Got it.
It's the bottom right is berserk.
What the fuck?
Is that
Right
right? Did you
shoulder
say
down?
bottom right for berserk?
Yes, bottom right.
right's Berserker.
Douchebag. Map, help me out with his back, please. Disregard. He's turned.
Right,
you get it?
I'm in front.
Got it.
Oh, and it drops. Alright.
Okay,
Go.
first pickup.
First pickup is 2.
Second pickup.
Second pickup is 3. Why are there 3 people on that?
There's 3. Wait, sorry, where's 3 again?
Straight across to the east there, bottom east. Nope, exotic, come this way. Go through map.
Yeah, you're
This way. I'm stood
correct.
next to it.
Walking straight past the map.
No.
Oh,
Oh, on that down.
my
Is that
bad.
an orb? Did he get the orb in, or did he miss drop?
He missed
I've
drop.
put the- I've
Okay,
missed
we're gonna have to go one more to Berserker.
Okay.
Alright, the next berserker's in the top left. Or middle left, middle left.
Yeah, I do too.
I need to reload. Shit.
I can't. I can.
Good
Get him down. Alright, first pickup.
These captains are murking me. First pickup is 1.
Second
Second
pickup.
pickup is 3.
Perfect, thank you. I've got tank. Oh, disregard, we don't have tank. We need one more Berserker. Next Berserker, please.
Next berserker is gonna be top right.
Exotic, come with me to top right.
Yeah. I went round.
Top right here, Exotic, not top mid.
No, it's not that.
I've got back. Here we go.
Come here.
Go ahead and kill him. Exotic, you will be the only one picking up an orb here.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick up.
So picked.
Alright, first pickup
Fuck.
is...
Oh. Go ahead.
Yeah.
is 3.
Perfect. Now, you're going
So,
down to the bottom
wait.
of here
Yeah.
and going to the right. 3 is bottom left.
Okay. Right, I get you. So where we came from before.
Yes.
Why can't I get my spell?
It's a wipe. We didn't get enough interruptions. Gotta stay on top of those until the tanks are up. But that was a good first
Sorry.
run, yo.
I was out of ammo.
Yes, that was
That was a good first run indeed. Good damage numbers.
Oh, I actually didn't even have my doggone,
Alright, so hang on. So 1 is straight ahead.
Correct.
2 is slightly to the right.
2 is bottom right.
right.
Bottom right. And then 3 is bottom left.
Correct.
Okay. Right.
Oh, fuck.
Do I have time for this cigarette, yeah?
I'd prefer to just hurry and get this done, as I am streaming during
okay,
the time.
Okay. Yeah, go on. Right.
Let's go ahead and kill the Berserker.
So, wait, before we start this one, I do want to explain something.
Oh.
Did you know what you want to explain, or
Yes, I do. I just want to know who I want to put up there first.
for interruptions? Drew.
Oh, no, for shoulders, because if I
Oh.
stay down with my sniper, I've got a shotgun for my primary.
Then have Drew take out shoulder.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can
Drew,
do
you know. Oh,
Drew's
doesn't
on.
matter.
Drew's
One of you
map
guys.
map defender.
Okay.
He's on snipers and servitor and shoulder.
Okay.
I got you, man. Hey, he got popped, didn't he? I'm way up here.
Damn, putting him on blast.
So first berserker is where? After,
Top
oh no, we need to
left.
take the knight. Yes, but we need to
Remember, he's
take
gonna
the
take a
knees
few
and shoulder first.
steps and then lock. All right, he's locked. Hip is down.
Knee gone, knee gone.
These are gone.
Shoulder?
Shoulders
First
down.
berserker.
Top left.
Interrupt. Alright.
So adds are down.
Map, I need you to rotate left.
Okay. First pickup.
First pickup is 2.
Now I'm calling out
Second
map.
pickup.
Oh,
It's
Sec-
3.
perfect, thank you. Now the reason that I'm calling out map rotating left is because when I can't see his crit spot or his interruption
Servitor?
spot, he's focused on the people on map. So if I have them rotate to the left, it rotates him and his body, allowing me visual of that interruption spot. For those of you watching, that's why.
So hang on, I'm just checking. 3 is bottom left, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right, ionized.
Okay,
Next.
notice I'm coming.
Next berserker, please.
Next berserker is top right.
Perfect, thank you. Snipers and everything are down. You're clear all the way up here, Sensor.
Okay, thank you.
I'm inside, I've got back.
Of course, he's already cast.
Yep. When in doubt.
Alright, first pickup.
First pickup is 2.
It's bottom right.
Second pickup is 1.
Map interrupt. Pretty please.
Got it.
Thank you.
Savage, you're getting tank. Go ahead and head to map.
Got you. Good
Alright,
interrupt.
he's been down. Here we go. Read and move.
Oh, perfect.
Read and move. Alright, good job everybody.
Really good day.
Remember, we're staying down. Knees and shoulder are down, and then we'll move again.
Look at this. Alright, left knee down, right knee down.
Yep.
Yeah. First one is in top left.
Oh, fuck, hold on.
Big shot.
He would focus on me.
I'm working on that. There you go.
I'm
I at
behind.
least hit it one.
I'm in front now.
Hips down. First pickup.
Okay, first pickup.
First pickup is 3.
Second,
Second pickup is also 3.
Going straight down.
Oh yeah.
deposited.
Coming.
Next berserker, please.
Next berserker is in bottom right.
Okay, you can go.
Alright, here we go. I've got back. First pickup.
First pickup is 2. Right outside. Second pickup is 1. You're going all the way top.
Okay, Savage, you're right here. Savage, you will be on tank.
Map
Hey, right
interrupt.
here, servitor.
Stick close to that wall, Sinister.
I am. Map.
Map
that?
interrupt.
I'm grabbing.
Tanks are up. Here we go.
I'm aiming at him. It's not fast again. We should. Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be close.
Read and move.
Read move.
Of course I'm gonna get barrel on this. Who am I telling to? There's 3 at P.
He's dead.
We got him. We got him.
I'm out.
It wasn't you.
No, it was. I had A and I didn't hook it.
Oh.
Good job, everybody. That was a pretty good run.
I
Yeah.
tried to cast Goldie because I couldn't see properly at the back.
Alright, we drop down, and that is a
Ow.
Sherpa the Sherpa. That is a Sherpa the Sherpa Scourge of the Past raid tutorial. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be doing one for Last Wish as well, but that does conclude this tutorial. Thanks, and have a good one.